Hey guys, I figured I would go ahead and do a very quick unboxing of Frontier Town expansion, Shadows of Brimstone. I know a lot of people are psyched for this expansion, so let's just get right into it. I got the cover art. I think everyone's seen this cover art for a while now. Got the backside. Nice little shootout guy on top of the roofs. Try to get into this. Looks like you got, I think this was some type of new game you can play. Shows various stuff in the box. Contents list for everyone. Sorry, this is at an awkward angle. It's kind of not focused. Anyway. Don't really need to see the contents list since we're going through it, but whatever. Alright, let's see what we got. Got the Frontier Town adventure book. Alright, nice size book. Looks like it goes over all the new rules, which looks like, for if this is all Frontier Town, which yeah it is, this looks pretty hefty. Daily event track, unwanted attention. I haven't read any of this yet, so I can't really answer a lot of questions. There's the Devil's Wheel. That's the new game. That was in the video, the preview video. All about bandits right here. That's a lot of rules for bandits. Town adventure board. You can have shootouts in town. This is going over the rules for shootouts in towns. New missions. Looks like there's 6 new missions. Oh wow, that they all take place in the town. Cool, very cool. Here's the missions that we get. If you can't read it, it says this is for the D6 roll, but 6 missions that you got: shootout in the streets, hanging high, bank robbery, jailbreak, town overrun, high noon duel, solo. Random hero plays the duel, then roll another mission. Pretty cool. So you got shootout in the streets right there, hanging high. Pretty cool. That's a lot of two pages just for that mission. Bank robbery, jailbreak, town overrun, the ones, and that's all that we just said. And then the high noon duel. That seems pretty cool. The duel. I'm interested in that. So expanded travel hazard chart. It's a D36. So that's cool. A lot. That'll kind of mix it up a little bit. Very nice. So wow, yeah. D36. So yeah, that means we got 11 all the way to 66. Worth of travel hazards. Snake oil salesman, dying marshal, Indian curse. Very cool. That'll definitely help out traveling. I went to hex crawl, so this will be interesting how this plays out with hex crawl if he revamps hex crawl, or this might even be equivalent to hex crawl now that we've got more scenarios here. Then of course the frequently asked questions and clarification section, and a painting guide for the miniatures. I think we get 6 of these bandits. Not sure. We'll find out. And new side bag tokens. Nice. So we got spices, potions, hatchets, lantern oil, exotic herbs, tequila, which heals 2d6 sanity. Nice. And fine cigars. Discard to gain armor 3 until the end of the turn. Holy crap. That's awesome. Okay, so that was that. So now we're going to get into the first token sheet here. Looks like horses. This is probably for the Hang 'em High mission. There's, I bet, probably all this is for town play, obviously, but got a safe over here. Guy behind bars. This is for the Devil's game. I know that. Hatchet. Unwanted attention tokens, money bag tokens. Flip side, Same thing, nothing changes. That's it for that sheet. Let's see, we got tokens for the town locations. Okay, this is interesting. I think the towns are randomized now. Not sure. I think you got to place the tokens on. It's like the town sheet is now blank, and you got to roll for the. I could be wrong, but anyway, we got General Soul Church, Smuggler's Den, Sheriff's Office, Frontier Outpost, Docks Office, Indian Trading Post, Street Market. So those two are new. Saloon, Blacksmith, Mutant Quarter, and the Gambling Hall. So these 5 are new. Sheriff's Office, Street Market, Indian, Mutant, and Gambling Hall. Then, of course, you got your bajillion tokens: Tequila Potion, Lantern Oil, Spices, Exotic Herbs. That's new. Fine Cigar, and your Shootout markers. Okay, well, this is interesting. Let's see what we got here. This is... Okay. Oh, wow, I thought this was just a paper. But... it's not. It's actually a standard board, like a Monopoly board or something like that. Let me try to unfold this, and it looks huge. Holy crap. Folds out 3 times and then folds out more. This is bigger than what I thought it would be. I'm probably going to have to pull back the camera here a bit and then readjust, so bear with me. Yeah, that's huge. Here's my hand for scale. Hand takes up an entire piece here. So you got several buildings for your shootouts in town. These, I think, clarify for windows. Sorry for the wire. Again, kind of doing this last minute. Very nice. Really, really huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 squares. By 22. So 15 squares by 22 in size. That's mammoth. Okay. Let me put this back up here. Fold this back up, and we'll continue on our merry way. Very good quality. I don't know why I thought it was paper. I think because of the video. I just assumed it would be. I don't know. Let's see, here's our sprues for our bandits. We'll go ahead and pop one of these out so we can get a better look at it. Looks like they go on 30 mil bases. Yeah, 30 mil bases. I was just going to post pictures, guys, but then I was like, they probably don't want pictures floating around the internet. I know they... they just don't want that. So I'm going to respect Flying Frog and not post pictures. And you guys can pause this and kind of look at stuff as you go. Pretty nice quality. Wow, are these one piece? I do believe they are. I'm not seeing... Yeah, one piece. Nice. They've really stepped up their game on as far... I'm going to take this off again. As far as miniatures go. Wow, I am terrible at this. Sorry, this is the first time I've done something like that. They've really stepped up their game in terms of miniatures. Really good quality. The camera sucks. Sorry. Since because a lot of people watching this might just have the core sets, that might be backers or something like that. And obviously, I'm not a backer. That's why I got this. But overall, the miniatures have gotten better and better and better as I bought them, as they've got released. So that's nice, especially one piece. You just snap them off, put them on. Nice. I'm happy about that. Let's see. We got our cards here. Infamous bandit gangs. We'll go through that in a second. Got our card bandits. Their initiative of 5. Range attack. Hella bullets. Bandit range to hit rolls of 6 costs 3 hits. I freaking hate enemies that do that because, like, when they go to attack me, they roll nothing but 6s. I end up taking like 30 hits. 3 health, 3 defense. That's not that bad. 2 combat, 2 damage. And then, of course, they're elites. Let's check out the brutal side. They go up to 6 initiative, 8 health, 3. So they're kind of thready, not really. So there's their card. Okay, this is all the new town types, I guess. Town ruins. Rubble and ruin at the start of the town stay. Roll a d6, and then that location slot is destroyed. And then daily events specific to that town. Looks like there's 6 events, as well as extra options. That's interesting. You can give up your day in town to help rebuild the settlement. So it looks like you get like quests, I guess, once you enter that town and find out what town you're in. All right, so we got town ruins, river town, same deal, 2 extra options. I'm just kind of reading through them real quick. It looks like you can always give up your time in town to do something else. Like, for example, for here, you can work at the docks. 6 daily events as well. Like I said, I'm going to go through this like kind of fast just to give you guys an idea of the content you're getting and everything. If you have questions or anything about the box set, the Frontier Town expansion, I'll gladly answer them. This is Railtown. Again, you get 6 daily events and 2 extra options. Oh, you can rob the train. Outlaw only, but you can rob the train. Sweet. That's awesome. Then we got a Plague Town. It's got special rules. Again, 6 daily events and, of course, your extra options in town. Got an Outlaw Town, as well as extra options and daily events. Mutant Town. Nice, Mutant Town. I almost never get mutated when I play this game. I don't know why. I seem to dodge that fate quite a bit. Probably because I run to the church after everything to get my corruption down. And again, 6 daily events and extra options. And then we have that was a Mutant Town, by the way. I don't know if I said that. And then you got the Mining Town. Again, 2, 6. A Haunted Town. Nice. My girlfriend will probably enjoy that. Wife. Wow, I don't know why I said girlfriend. You only got 1 extra option here. Buy cursed artifacts. That's always fun. New travel and towns. Okay, so it looks like you roll a 2d6 to see what once the heroes completed traveling to reach a town, they must roll on this chart. Grit cannot be used to see what type of town we traveled to. All right, so in the vanilla rules, well, the core rules here, you have to roll and see. So a 6, 7, or 8, it'll play out like normal that we're accustomed to. 2 to 12, you're gonna find those new ones that we just went through. Looks like we can decide. Okay, you first decide if you go to a small, medium, or large, one of these. And that looks like it adds hazards. A small town has 4 locations, a medium town 6 locations, a large town 8 locations. The bigger the town, the more dangerous it will be to travel there. Makes sense. Each hero for a small town adds a travel hazard on the D6 roll of 1, 2, or 3. So 50% chance to get a travel hazard going to a small town. Medium, you automatically add a travel hazard no matter what. Large town, you automatically get a travel hazard, and then you roll a d6. 1, 2, or 3, you get another one. Holy crap. Okay, so they upped the travel hazards across the board. I think it was a 1 and 2 for the core set. I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it was 1 or 2, though. I think we've played probably over 30 games, and we've maybe had 1 travel hazard. So that's good that they did that. Maybe we were just crazy good at rolling for travel hazards, but they almost never happened. And since they upgraded the variety of them to D36, that's a welcome change. Because we started playing Hex Crawl, and travel hazards happen out the yin yang in Hex Crawl, and it spices it up, you know. So that's nice. Okay, so we're over that. Town depth events. So you can get rooftop ambush by bandits, screaming in the distance. That's pretty cool. So that's if you roll doubles. For whatever reason. And then, okay, here's the blank town card. We were accustomed to in the core sets, these being pre-filled out. So it looks like we will end up rolling for these locations and then using them tokens that we saw back over here. Yeah. So you'll pop these bad boys out, and if you roll a church for slot number 2, you'll put a church there. I'm assuming that's how it works. So pretty cool. All right, so we got that one. Okay, looks like they gave us a duplicate. Okay, wait. Okay, I got you. This is the small frontier town. So you only got 4 locations for this town. So 4 locations for the small. Looks like 8 locations for the largest town. And I guess the other one's otherwhere. Here's the street market. Typical 2d6. You can pick up some other stuff there. It's got a bathhouse. You can sell Darkstone there as well. That's nice. Need more locations to sell Darkstone. Street gambling. Purchase more hats. Different kind of hats. Different horses, looks like. Clothing, equipment. Pistol. Red Dragon injection. Nice stuff like that. Alright, so there's a street market. Gambling hall. This will probably be where I go. Whiskey. Get your cigars. Really? That can't be right. It says a fine cigar is $25. And I could have sworn I said hold on. This is gonna bother me. This should only take me a second. Didn't I say the fine cigar was the armor? Yeah, fine cigar. Discard to gain armor 3. Interesting. So $25 to get armor 3 for an entire adventure. That's cheap. Huh. Okay, anyway. I'm sorry. That fancy clothing. You get a gold ring, a red sash. 5-card draw poker. You can play that now. Brimstone Craps. The Devil's Will. That's the one that they showcased. New Performer holdout pistol. A Gambler's Gun for the Performer or Showman. Darkstone Poker Chips for luck. Rob the Gambling Hall for Outlaws. Cash in Darkstone. Alright, nice. Sheriff's Office. Looks like you can get a Sheriff's Bounty. Get a wanted poster. Pay off your warrants. And then we got, you can interrogate prisoners. 4 different clothing and equipment options. Executioner shotgun. 3 range, 3 shots. Uses D8 to hit, 6, 7, or 8 or crit. It only uses D6 for damage. Plus 1 damage if target is adjacent. That thing is a beast. My friend really likes shotgun, so he will definitely enjoy that. Although there's no upgrade slots. So, but that's pretty cool. Become deputized. You gain +1 cunning and keyword law at the end of adventure. Roll D6. If you roll 1, 2, or 3, you lose this bonus. Oh, that's interesting. It costs 50 XP to obtain. That's very interesting. Huh. And then this is law only stuff down here. You can join a manhunt, escort prisoner transfer, the Punisher shotgun. What is this? 6 range, 2 shots. Uses D8 to hit. Once per turn, you may reroll 1 damage roll for this. But it's got 1 slot, so you could bump it up to 3. Very interesting. Okay, so that's the sheriff's office. Oh, outlaw heroes may not visit the sheriff's office, except to use the pay off your warrants. All right. Smuggler's Den. Law heroes may not visit the Smuggler's Den. Back alley dock, so you can... Injury mutation is healed. You lose 1 health permanently. Ugh. So it looks like you can heal injury mutations there. Black market goods. Buy some illegal ammo over here. Tequila. Smuggler's holdout pistol. Another performer pistol. Buy a round of shots for everyone. Down a dark road. Bunch of outlaw stuff. Join a bank heist. Russell Castle. Shady contacts. More clothing and equipment for him. A sawed-off shotgun. And an outlaw pistol. Very nice. Newtown rules. So this is a rule sheet here. All for the Devil's Will. The thing that goes over unwanted attention. How you gain it. What trouble you get from the unwanted attention. Visiting the campsite. So this must be new. Okay, this is different. During that, you can a hero may visit the campsite instead. Roll 2d6 like normal. However, there's now a tent for surgery at the campsite, where you have to roll 4 to 6 for success. That's not that bad. As well as a church tent for exorcism, for madness or curses. And you can buy bandages and whiskeys. That's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. That gives me more reason to go to the campsite. I kind of dodge the campsite a lot when I play. I don't know if anyone else does that. I normally just throw down $10 because I don't want to roll a bad location event, the campsite. Because literally the first game we played, we had 2 deaths at the campsite. How does that even happen? It happened, so I'm scared to death to go to the campsite. All right, Indian Trading Post. Tribal Medicine Man. Spirit Cleansing. Looks like we can get rid of Madness, Curse, and Mutations there for a 4 to 6 roll, and you get Sanity. Permanent Sanity gain. If you roll a 6, that's nice. A Vision Quest where you get a Spirit Guide and bonuses. This is nice. It doesn't say Indian only, so the Indian definitely needed something. Indian hatchets, feathered hatchets for tribal, throwing hatchets, death glyph, war glyph. So you get glyphs kind of like the auras from the priests. Once per adventure, gain +2 combat until the end of the turn. That's pretty cool. And then tribal or scout heroes only. Oh, wow, they got bows. Did not see that coming. I don't know why. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different bows. 1 to 3 shots depending on the quality. Shots are equal to your spirit for the final bow. All bows are +1 initiative while equipped and get critical hits on 5 or 6. Except the longbow gets crits on 4, 5, and 6, so 50% chance to crit. Range of 10. That's awesome. I don't know why I didn't see that coming, but we got bows in the game now. Snake skin belts, cavalry jacket, scout bag, medicine bag, and tribal arrows, so you can get different type of arrows to go with your bow. You can discard up to 1 arrow per bow hit to give that hit an extra effect. You can carry 12 arrows at a time in your quiver. It looks like you don't have to buy the quiver. It looks like you just have it. So you can get a Darkstone arrow for +D3 damage, or +3 damage against a specific type, or use a critical hit to gain an additional 2 shots with the bow. Or you can the hit ignores cover and tough. Wow, blood arrow ignores tough. That's cool. That's really cool that they put bows in the game. That kind of shocked me. Kind of like that fine cigar. Okay. Mutant Quarters. You may add +1 when rolling to avoid unwanted attention here. Okay. Mutant Surgeon. Meet with mutant revolutionaries. Visit a mutant prophet. Whiskey bandages, dynamite. A hooded cloak. Rail spike driver. Brace of 3 pistols. Void child pistol. Rail hammer. An extractor. All right, I think that's it. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's it, guys. Besides the cards, I guess we'll bust them out real quick. Go through them. They're probably just gonna be the threat cards and stuff like that. I really thought they were gonna give a lot more cards than this, but I'm happy with what we got, I guess. I was kind of expecting them to go back through and give us like Darkstone grips and stuff like that, but all right, here we go. So this looks like we get 5 different types of infamous bandit gangs. We got like Hitchcock Gang, Fallen Angels, Desperados, Death Dealers, Brimstone Devils, Hitchcock, and looks like they kind of like I think the Serpent Men get something like this, to where they have different tribes and they get different stuff. Like these guys throw dynamite, and they give different money and XP values. So these augment your bandits that aggro you. See how many gear cards we get. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gear cards, and that's a potion, oil, rare spices. Looks like all the consumables. So you have a chance to get them. Okay, so that's the gear cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 16 daily event cards. So no clue how these come into play, but looks like there's daily events. These are all no effect, just another day on the frontier. One random hero must give up their day in town and immediately play the high noon duel mission. So maybe you have to draw these every day you spend in town just for a daily event that happens no matter what. Pretty cool. That'll mix things up a bit. All heroes in town may recover 1 grit. Nice. Okay. So there's that. And then looks like we have threat cards for the bandits. We have 3 highs. 3 highs. 3 mediums, 3 lows. And they go from P bandits to D3 +1 infamous bandits, 6/6 P infamous, 6 bandits and 1 low, 6 bandits, 1 low, and 6 infamous bandits. Very nice. So that's the threats. Most wanted card here. At the end of each day in town, roll a number. Blah, 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 blah. Most wanted. Flip side there. Then you got your player aid cards for the new hatchets that you can throw, as well as the tequila and fine cigar. Tequila, again, you can discard it to heal 2d6 sanity. I think that's the sanity version of herbs. So that's nice that we finally got that, because I take sanity damage like it's nothing. Spice tokens. You can discard to add D3 damage to a single hit, but you also take 1 wound ignoring defense. Nice. Discard to add +2 to one of your skills until the end of the turn. That's nice. So that's what potions do. +2 to one of your skills. So classes out there that have 1 strength and have to do a strength test, you might want to pack one of these so you can have 3 dice instead of 1. Exotic herb tokens. Discard to remove D3 corruption points. Heck yes. So now as you're accruing corruption throughout dungeons or fights, you can pop one of those bad boys and get down so you don't mutate. That's awesome. Discard to reroll on the dice for a holdback the darkness roll for lantern oil. That's not bad. You probably want to save that until he was getting ready to fail or something like that. So yeah, that's it, guys. I think that's all the cards. Let me make sure. Yep. Then just the shootout card that tells you about shootouts for when you get shootouts in town, I guess. So yeah, that's everything. Pretty cool. I'm excited. I'll be playing it probably tonight. Hopefully, people will come over and we can play it tonight. See how everything goes. It looks like a lot of content, and town has drastically changed, especially with 6 different missions and daily events and stuff like that. It looks like we'll be spending a lot more time in town and not just kind of getting through town to get back into the mines and stuff like that. So that's really cool. So yeah, that's it, guys. I figured I'd do this for you and not just post pictures. Posting pictures again would have been the quicker way. But then again, I didn't want to do that. I'm kind of rambling right now. I'm sorry. Anyway, I figured I'd just go ahead and say thanks to everyone that kickstarted this game and made it possible for guys like me to play it. You only made the game better by kickstarting it. It is unfortunate that you guys have to wait so long to get this content, but it is awesome. It is awesome content, especially the new monsters and stuff like that. So yeah, you can hit me back, send me messages or comments down here below, and I'll get back to you if you have any specific questions concerning the content in this game or just questions overall of the Frontier Town expansion. But it looks really cool. I may make a video maybe in a couple days after I've played it to kind of like mini review it and say, is it worth your money? Is it necessary? Just from the looks of it right there, it looks good. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. That's it, guys. Sorry for the long video. Peace out.